Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, do me a favor, drop a fire in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Breona Anderson here, and I'm super excited. Listen, I am super excited to be here with you guys this morning. Do me a favor. We are fired up. I see Miss Tamika on, Miss Jennifer on, Miss Courtney on, Mr. Wayne on, Miss Aaliyah is on, Jasmine is on, Sharita, Seneca is on, Shalon is on, Cedric, God bless my husband, he's on. Good morning. I'm super excited. Fire up, drop a fire in the chat. You know it is April 1st. It's something about being in a new month, y'all. I'm telling you. It's something about a brand new month. April is for the month of abundance. Listen to me. April is for the month of abundance. Do me a favor. If you know for a fact that April is going to be one of your best months this year, listen. Let me turn the music down. Listen, I don't care what January said. I don't care what February said. I don't care what March said. April. If you know April is about to be a game-changing month for you, do me a favor and drop me a fire in the chat, because I don't think you guys realize how powerful a brand new month, how powerful 30 days. Listen, just by today's training, you will be able to take something home today and implement it by tomorrow. Listen, by Monday, you can have a $10,000 day. Listen, by Monday, by Tuesday, you can have a $10,000 day. By next Friday, you can have a $10,000 day. See, I don't know who's on with me this morning. I don't know who's excited this morning. I don't know who just probably came in just to see what we're going to be talking about. Or if you really came to learn and earn, I want you to drop a fire in the chat. Because if you know something about me, I don't get up and do these trainings just by happenstance. God must really have told me something to come on this Saturday morning, April 1st, for free and give it to you. Listen, it is time to amplify your next level. My name is Breona Anderson, serial entrepreneur, business strategist, credit gold, wealth builder, whatever you want to say. What you can say is I am successful. Let me tell you guys something. I had a real powerful conversation with myself a few minutes ago in the mirror. And I said, out of everything, when people be like, Breona, what's your resume? Breona, what you do? Breona, what you most known for? I can say a whole lot of things. But the main thing I'm going to always say, make sure you say, I am successful. Listen, a lot of people can't say that, guys. A lot of people can, listen, drop a fire in the chat. A lot of people can't say that they are successful. A lot of people can't say that they have a success mindset, that success is their birthright. A lot of people can't say that their business is going to new levels and new places that has ever been before. A lot of people can't say that 2023 will be the year that I elevate in my passion, my purpose, and my destiny. See, a lot of people can't say that I wrote the vision down, made it plain, and I executed, I implemented, and I'm seeing the results. See, a lot of people can't say that. Listen, a lot of people, I was going to sit down today. That's what took me a little long time. I was sitting down and I got back up because I said, I teach better when I'm standing up. Listen, a lot of people can't say that I will never be broke another day in my life. A lot of people can't say that 2023 will be the year that I break into new tax brackets and new levels. 2023 will be the year that my brand catapults into places and people and impact and influence. Listen, and bring me income automatically. A lot of people cannot say that. Listen, a lot of people, thank you, Selena. A lot of people cannot say that. A lot of people cannot say that I am the generational wealth builder of my family, that because I'm operating in my purpose, my talents, and my assignment, my expertise, my skills, my knowledge, that I just broke generational curses. I am the lack breaker. I am the one that's, listen, I'm anointed to be the first. I may be the first generation entrepreneur. I'm going to be the first generation multimillionaire. I'm going to be the first generational billionaire. Listen, a lot of people can't say that. But let me tell you guys something. You are here this morning because you can say it. Come on, Seneca. You are here this morning because you can say it. You are here this morning because you feel that thing. That's why I said April will be the month of abundance, because you can feel your abundance coming. You can feel that vision on the inside of you. And yes, I'm not preaching. It is a business training. I'm going to get there. But let me tell you something. You can feel in the inside of you. Something about this month is going to be different. Something about this month is going to be so different. Something about this month, it's like this month is saying right now, leave the old in the old. Whatever you tried to work that didn't work out last month, last couple of months, last year, leave it in the old. Listen, this month requires a new mindset, Jennifer. This month, Janitra, it requires a new level of thinking. This month, for the month of April, listen, many of you guys who are on here, I feel a record-breaking anointing on here today. I feel like many of you are about to break records. There is a record-breaking anointing that is on this broadcast right now. Listen to what I'm telling you guys. You're about to break some records this morning. Oh my God. You are about to break some records this morning. Oh my God. Listen. Somebody say I'm trying to get in. We on. Look, I said we on. I feel a record-breaking anointing this morning. I feel, let me just prophesy to y'all before we get in this business training. I feel like every record that you've had, every check that you've been able to write, this is your last month of writing that amount. This is your last month. Listen, this is your last month of thinking that way. This is your last month of talking like that. This is your last month of belittling your business. Let me talk to some six-figure entrepreneurs today. I want to help you get the mentality that I have. That, listen, yeah, it took me a couple of years at first to hit six figures. Then I got the strategy to hit six figures in 12 months. Then I got the strategy to double it and collide decades into time. And then I started hitting in 6 months. Now I got the vision that I'm about to start hitting six figures in a day. Come on. Then it's going to be $1 million in a day. I don't care the product or service. I don't care who's doing what. I don't care how many people in my industry. Listen, I don't care if they came out with it first. They logo look better. They photo shoot look better. I don't care. I'm anointed to break records. Listen. I'm anointed to break records. Listen, I feel April is going to be so powerful. Listen, let me tell you guys something. April is going to be so powerful. Somebody said, Breona, I know you're going to sell some on the end. What you going to sell on the end? Nobody do nothing free and I sell on the end. I said, guess what, girl? I ain't selling nothing on the end. I'm going to sell it in the beginning. Because people who know what's about to take place in their life, people who press the gas, people who are ready to learn, are ready to earn. I gotta wait to no end to sell nothing. Money comes to be easily and frequently. Customers and clients wake up every single morning praying for Breona Anderson. They're praying for the solutionary. They're praying for someone to say, you know what, this is why you're struggling. You know what, that thought pattern is why your business is not prospering. You know what, the reason why you can't hit the way you want to go is because you don't have a system. You don't have a roadmap to success. I ain't got to wait till the end. Listen, for the month of April, for everybody who's watching me right now, for the month of April, I want you to join a mentorship program. I'm going to launch it for 4 weeks for this whole month. Let me take your mind to the next level. I'm coming for every mindset today. Every mindset that you've been thinking so low. Every mindset. Listen, I don't want to wait to the end. Matter of fact, by the half of the training, I'm going to tell them to cut it off. $9.97, 4 weeks. Jump into my business bootcamp program for this month of April. I want to show you just how for real I am. I want to show you how I think. If Cedric was on here right now, if he was able to just be on this live, I would tell him, bring him on, bring my son on. Let me show you how I think. Let me show you how I think. Failure is not an option. Come on. Failure is not an option. Somebody say, I'm ready. Drop the link. Failure is not an option. Lock in your spot. I'm not waiting to the end. I'm not waiting to have. We're going to cut it off. 10 people. I'm cutting it off. $9.97, 4 weeks, the month of April, invest in you. Listen to me. Invest in you. It is time to amplify your life to the next level. And when I say business, listen, when I say business, many of you don't even realize the reason why your family is in the predicament they are in. The reason why your circle and people around you are in the predicament that they are in is because you haven't pressed the gas. You haven't pressed the gas. Oh, we got 40 people trying to get on. You haven't pressed the gas. Come on. Let's drop a fire in the chat. Say it's me. Ouch. You haven't pressed the gas. What other excuses are you going to make? I want to break every excuse mentality you have. I want to break. I was talking to a person the other week, and I said, you know what? You had this same excuse in 2022. I'm not afraid to say it. Don't call me back until you do this one excuse breaker. We got to get past this, y'all. We will not walk into April on information overload, but low in execution. We will not do it. We will not. Listen to me. Somebody say it's me. Drop the link. It is me. Go ahead and lock in your spot. We will not do it. I refuse to do it. I refuse to let you do it. We're about to get started in a minute. Let me let everybody else in. I refuse to let you do it. Listen, today is the day. Write this down. Today is the day. My mission for today, my assignment for today is to get you to have the mind of success. See, a lot of people right now, because they don't have a success mindset, listen to what I'm telling you all. People are failing. People are putting limits on themselves. Listen, people are failing. It is time for you to go higher. Somebody say go higher. Let me drop this in the chat. Give me a second. I'm so fired up. Oh my God, I didn't have no coffee. I didn't have nothing but water this morning. So this is nobody but God. I didn't need nothing extra. I came ready. Because I believe, I woke up this morning. Listen. Somebody say I'm in. All right, I see you all. I see you. Congratulations. I see those of you who are jumping in with me right now. You've already solidified your spot. Come on. Congratulations on your next level. Congratulations. Shout out to everybody who's on here. If you are in my Business Bootcamp Academy, God bless you. Welcome. Drop some fire in the chat. Let everybody know how we do it. Because let me tell you guys something. I'm learning this right here. For this month of April, I'm learning that I can no longer wait on people. Watch this. I can no longer wait on people to give me the okay to be successful. I can no longer wait on people to give me the okay to be successful. I got to do it. Somebody say this. Say, I got to do it. I got to do it. Today is the day. There we go. Today is the day. I got to do it. Listen, I got to go higher. People are waiting on me. Listen, people are waiting on me. So good morning, everybody. Congratulations to those of you who just locked in your spot. We're going to turn that link off in a minute. But I want to introduce who I am. For those of you, I see some brand new people on with me this morning. My name is Breona Anderson. I am going to be your host, your trainer today for this free training, how to 10x your income, your impact, and your influence, and take your business or amplify your business to the next level. See, my mission for today is to really get you to have the mind of success. See, if I can get you to success thinking, come on, guess what? If I can get you to a place where you don't see anything besides success, failure and all failure will be eliminated. Failure and all failure will be eliminated. Listen to me. Every reason you've written down why it's not working in your life, every reason that you've written down what's stopping you, every reason that you've written down why the people not coming, why your business is not prospering, why things are not happening for you, the reason why, all of those things get eliminated. Listen to me, fear gets eliminated when you get successful thinking. And I'm here to tell you guys, let me tell you guys something. I'm here to tell you this. What I will tell you guys is this. When you get a success mindset, you will realize that you have been living so low as an entrepreneur. When you get a success mindset, you start realizing how you've been thinking has been so low. Listen to me. When you get around a success circle of people who think nothing but success, who knows without a doubt that their vision and their goals are going to become a reality. They know without a doubt that this is the year that they increase their impact, their income, and their influence. Write this down. When you get around those type of people, you start feeling really uncomfortable when you have anything other than a success mindset. Let me tell you guys, when I got in a room earlier this year, I was in a room, and let me tell you guys something. I walked in that room and I was feeling real good. I was feeling really powerful. I was feeling really confident, right? And guess what started happening? The man started saying, stand up if you made $1 billion this year. I look, if we had one person in the room that stood up who made $1 billion. Then they say, stand up if you made 25 million this year. They stood up. They made 25 million. I said, oh, shoot. Then he said, stand up. Come on, stand up. He said, stand up if you made $1 million already this year. Folks started, we was in February. People started standing up. He didn't even say how much money I was making in a year. Let me just tell y'all how I felt. I felt uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable. Guess what starts happening? I started writing down, oh my God, I'm in the best environment I could ever be. I'm in the best environment I could ever be. Why? Because when I'm uncomfortable, I take action. And let me tell you guys something. It's going to take you getting real uncomfortable. See, I talk money. All right? Ain't no muzzle on me. This is a money talk today. I don't have a love for money. Money is not a god to me. I'm not a slave to money. Money is a tool for me. I use it to change and transform the world. Let me tell you guys something. Money is holding a lot of you guys back. Money is holding a lot of you guys back. A lot of us, if you grew up like me, I grew up, listen to me, I grew up where my generation was a slave to the dollar. They never saw themselves ruling the dollar. So they only took what life gave them. So they never thought big. They never thought big. To them, $100 was a lot of money. To them right now, $1,000. I just had a conversation with my mom earlier this week. She was talking about $1,000. I was like, Mom, I can cash out you $1,000. And I was thinking to myself, oh my God. Then I got talking to some business owners. And they was like, oh, I've never paid $97 a month for a text app where I can text people. Oh, I've never paid $29 a month for no Zoom where I can get on a Zoom video like this and possibly make $20, $30, $40, $50,000 in a day. And I started saying to myself, the poverty mindset, the poverty mentality that we have as people, not only people, as entrepreneurs. Can I tell many of you guys right now, if you are going to be a business owner, you're going to have to get a success mindset. Write that down. That's key number one. Number one is the success mindset. It has to work or it has to work. I'm already teaching good. It has to work or it has to work. Let me tell you guys this. When you have a success mindset, when you begin to tell yourself, you know what, now that I have a success mindset, I got to get a success roadmap. Because see, if you're not growing, you're not going. And if you're not going, you're not earning. And most people don't even know their biggest problem can be, number one, is just a lack of vision, right? A lack of vision. It's so much in your mind that you want to do. It's so much you want to achieve. It's so much that you want to accomplish. But guess what happens? You start getting lack of vision because everything starts coming at you at once, and your mind is full of things and emotions and poverty thinking people and low black thinking people and people that's telling you to stay on that 9-to-5 job and you better not quit your job. You know we're in a recession, and people that's telling you better not start that business, and you asking them to proofread your business idea, and they still struggling going to work, working 12 hours a day. And so you got people all around you that can't understand that your goal is not to just be a entrepreneur or a thriving business owner, but your goal is to also have financial freedom. Your goal is to have time freedom. Your goal is freedom to be who you want to be. Listen to me. I show entrepreneurs how to create a business around their life. See, you shouldn't be an entrepreneur and an employee at the same time. Many of us are employees to our businesses. Many of us are the employee, the admin, the salesperson, the customer service rep, the copywriter, the email person. We the PR rep, we the photo shoot, we the content creator. All these things to the business, and we become employees to the business. Guess what starts happening? You start losing your vision and your momentum. And so April 1st, I'm here to tell you guys, I want you to jumpstart. Wow, it's not by coincidence. You know, I'm supposed to be in Atlanta today. I'm supposed to be in Atlanta doing a live business boot camp, and we had to reschedule that because I was just there all last week for bereavement, for death. And I said, wow, but you know what? It's still April 1st. Let me get on and talk to the people. Because this is about to be a record-breaking month. This is about to be the month that you accomplish things that you've been writing down for decades. Like if you're on here right now, you've been writing the same thing down that you got to do for decades. So number one, write this down. It could just be lack of vision. Or number two, it could be you got the vision, but you don't have no roadmap. You don't know how to get there. You don't know how to execute your vision to success. You don't have the right people. You don't have the right coaches and mentors to stir you in the direction to where your transformation lies. See, a lot of us rely on Google. And I'm not against Google. I'm not against Google. Watch this. But it's so much free universities don't get you. I told somebody this last week. I said, you can Google everything a person sells right now. You can Google it. You can Google it. You can absolutely find it. I said, but guess what? You can't Google the mindset to execute it. Guess what? You can't Google the voice that's going to keep telling you when you want to give up to keep going. See, the average person watching me right now, you already got the vision. The average person who's watching me right now, you already got the $1 million idea. Can I talk to some real people today? The average person who's watching me right now, you already know what you want to do in life. You already got what's going to bring change and transformation to everybody else. But guess what you don't have? The mentality. You can't Google that. And so I'm here to tell you guys, either you got the vision and no map, right? In this season, for April 1st, I want you guys to remind yourself of who you are. You know, when I just had that very powerful conversation in the mirror, I reminded myself of who I was every single day. You got to make sure you do that every single day. You got to know, you got to wake up and tell yourself and remind yourself what your power is. You got to know where your potential lies. See, my potential is not just being right here. I realize my potential is traveling all around the world. My potential is hosting gatherings bigger than what John C. Maxwell have done, bigger than what T.D. Jakes have done, bigger than what Oprah has created. Why? Because every new generation of people and faces is a greater level and a greater anointing to do more. So you got to realize your potential, that you next in line. Listen to me. You are next in line, Seneca, Charity. You are the next person in line that God has already assigned for this generation to make this world and your customers a better place. But guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Somebody take a wild guess. Mindset. Write this down, y'all. You know you have a success mindset when you realize that the issue is never them or it. The issue is always you. The issue is always you. See, you get to the point in your life where you got to stop blaming other people and other things for when you feel like things ain't working out. When you feel like, going to your next level, increasing your income is taking longer, increasing your impact. Listen, somebody said drop the link. There it is right there. The link is in the comments. It's taking longer. You started realizing, oh my God, this ain't nobody else's fault but me. You start taking mass accountability, Nikisha. You start taking massive accountability, Carolita. Listen, you start telling yourself, you know what? It's me. I shouldn't even been watching Netflix all day. I should have been doing content. Come on. You know what? I shouldn't even been spending my time on social media looking at everybody else. I should have been on live talking to my audience. Come on. Let me tell you guys something. It's the mindset that I want you to get in this place on today. You got to get to the place where you realize that nothing or no one has the power or the ability to stand in your way. This is the key of having a success mindset. And by the end of this training, watch this, it's already activated. So I ain't got to say by the end of this training because I know you feel that thing right now. If you don't have it, it's activated now. My number one goal here today is to show you the key to 10x your impact, your income, your influence is you. Somebody say it's me. Somebody say it's me. Come on, somebody say it's me. It is time for us to go to the next level. So do me a favor. I want you to grab your pen and your paper. You probably already been taking notes. Congratulations to you. Because listen, note takers are money makers. Learners are earners, right? Congratulations to everybody who's here this morning. Go ahead and give yourself a hand clap for just waking up on this beautiful Saturday morning, being on this free training with me at 10 a.m. in the morning. I want to show you today my personal guide to my freedom, my growth, and my prosperity. I want to show you guys this. See, what you have to understand is you got to take the first step on your success journey. You see, Cedric couldn't take my step. Listen to me. Cedric couldn't take my step. All right? Listen, my mama couldn't take my step. My pastors, they can't take my step. I have the first person to take a step in the journey of success is me. No matter what that looks like. That can look like getting up every day reading books. That can look like committing yourself to self-development every day for an hour minimum. You know how many people that I meet that they tell me that they haven't read a book all year last year? I'm like, how you a business owner? The key to elevation, the key to growth is you continuing to learn. And let me tell you guys something. When you get to a place in your life, when you are tired of being stuck at this place called stuck, you will ask anybody who got the keys or on the journey or made it to the destination, how do I take the first step? See, the important part is right now. You showing up is key number one. Listen to me. I cannot just verbally say this enough. Success is 90% mental. It's 10% action. It's 10% strategy. Why? Because most of the action is in the mind. Most of what you need to do is in your mind. Guess what starts happening? When the vision starts being clear, the mechanisms appear. And what starts happening is when your mind gets free and success happens for you easily. It's quicker for you to make the move and do whatever it is you need to do. So the first part is showing up. See, I can't guarantee you're going to make a lot of money from this training. I can't guarantee you that when you get off this training, your business is going to skyrocket. I can't guarantee that because I don't know the effort that you're going to put in it. But what I can guarantee you is I can give you the tools. Come on. What I can guarantee you is I can give you a little piece of me. See, a little piece of me is I don't think failure. It can't fail. It has to work out. It can't fail. It has to work out. I don't see a block in my success. I don't see things being too hard. Success to me should be easy. Come on. Come on. Record breaking. I should not be making the same amount of money this month as last month. If it is, it's because I want to. If it is, it's because I'm comfortable. You get to a place in business where you probably be comfortable. You probably already met your financial freedom number. But success should be easy for you. Where any goal you set, listen, any goal you set for a timeline that you set it with the right mindset, the right thinking, the right actions, the right circle, it has to work or it has to work. So the first step in the journey is you taking the first step and showing up. All right? Come on. Let me tell you guys something. There is no limit to success. Write this down. I've said this for years. Success is not a destination. It's a journey. I've helped so many people, y'all, change their lives. I I've helped so many people change their financial future. I can't even keep up with how many people I help behind the scenes. See, I'm not very vocal on social media, maybe like I should be, because I'm very humble. I really am. It's a lot of things I just don't share with people, but we've helped change a lot of people's lives. And I would love for you guys to be next. I've had people tell me, Breona, just by listening to you, I took action. Just by your voice ringing in my ear after we got off of free training just like this, just by me saying yes and just signing up one day with you, I saw years and years of dead weight and things that have been stopping me. Come on. See, when you join me on something like this, guys, and for those of you who are just joining in, I just released $9.97. Jump in my April mentorship. April is for the month of abundance. All right. When you join me in, listen, I'm going to expect you to give 100%. If you want real results, I'm going to give 100%, but I need you to give 100%. I need you to mentally prepare for where we're about to go today. We're talking about amplifying. That's not something small. When you talk about amplifying and going to that next level, that word amplify in itself means to make larger. It means to increase the intensity or the strength. It means to develop, to expand, and to elaborate. It don't mean to go small. Come on. It don't mean to go small. It don't mean to get off the free training and say, you know what? I heard that. And she taught that last time. If you back on here, you shouldn't even be on here. Come on. You shouldn't even be on here. You should be at something that I'm doing paid. Why? Because every new season requires a new level of you. That's the coaching me. See, the coaching me ain't gonna sit there and pity pat. The coaching me gonna tell you this is the problem. You're gonna have to eliminate all failure talk, and you're gonna have to press the gas. Let me tell you guys something. I'm in a season right now. I copy and paste, Janitra, do me a favor. Copy and paste it, babe. Copy it and then paste it in your URL. I'm in a season right now, guys, where I can't force success on people. Have y'all ever been in that season? Grab y'all some water real quick. Grab y'all some water. We got 30 more minutes. Come on. I'm in a season where I can't even force success on people. If you start forcing success on people, you started operating in a place where you want them to be more successful in their life than they want to be. Come on, listen to me where I'm going. You got to make sure that everything and everybody that you are connected to, they speak 10x. They speak increase. They speak without limitation. Listen, there are 3 people in this world, guys. There are poor performers, they're average to good performers, and then they're overperformers, overachievers, 10xers. And there's nothing wrong with the other 2 categories. But I learned something, y'all. I learned this. Being a poor performer will eliminate 20 and 30 years where you could have been successful. Come on. Where you could have been successful. Being average, listen to me. Being average, guess what that'll do? If you average, an average performer, an average entrepreneur, an average business owner, where you only going to give a little bit what you think you got, you're going to get average results. You're going to get average results. But when you become an overachiever, come on, let's go. Congratulations, Ms. Janitra. God bless you. I'm excited. Welcome. When you become an overachiever, listen, I meet entrepreneurs who are burnt out. I meet entrepreneurs who have become a slave to their business. I meet entrepreneurs, they don't have enough money to launch successfully. They don't have a launch plan. They just got a logo. They went on Google. Google told them all you need is a business plan. You need a logo, a business plan. You need a good photo shoot. It's more to that, y'all. Business changes every year. You got to learn how to connect. Come on. I meet a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners. They just lack discipline and consistency. Some people only hire me to help them stay disciplined, to help them stay consistent in thinking success. I meet a lot of entrepreneurs, they up one day, they down the next day. Here's why. They don't have an entrepreneur mindset. They just started a business. See, when you start thinking like a high-level CEO, you'll turn into one. When you start thinking like a CEO, like you are a multi-million-dollar corporation. You are a multi-million-dollar brand. You ain't just a credit specialist. You ain't just a mindset coach. You ain't just a notary person. You know, you ain't just a realtor. You ain't just a speaker, an author. You ain't just a financial literacy consultant. You got to start seeing yourself as a $1 million corporation. You got to start seeing yourself on billboards and seeing yourself in news articles. You got to start seeing yourself in books and courses and platforms and school systems and curriculums. See, I'm trying to get you guys to see the power of your momentum when you could just think ahead of time. See, when you, Miss Sonia, listen to me. You can be the absolute best at whatever it is you do. If you bake, listen, I told somebody, if I bake cakes, listen to me, I will be the best, well-known viral cake maker there ever was. Come on, there ever was. I told them, if I made jewelry, listen to me, I'm going to be Breona Anderson, the jewelry maker, that this, baby, let me tell you something. My strategy, if I make jewelry, I'm going to send free jewelry to celebrities all over the world. I ain't going to send them a link to say, partner with me, pay for my jewelry. Let me send you some jewelry to put on. Make sure you tag me in it. See, I don't think small in nothing. I don't think small in nothing. All I think about is how to amplify it, how to make it bigger. And one of the things that I've learned, guys, you can't operate and go to the next level depressed. You can't operate and go to the next level burnt out. You got to have a strategy. That's what coaches are for. I had a video recently went viral, a reel that recently went viral. I said the difference between a mentor and a coach. A lot of people, mentors are sometimes free because you've known them a long time. So listen to me, but mentors are not coaches. A coach gives you the gameplay. A coach says, here's the play. You do here, you do here, you do here. This is how we go win the ball. Boom, this is how we go win the game. That's what a coach does. A lot of us are looking up to mentors for strategy. They can't give you the strategy. They can only give you the encouragement. Listen to me. In this season, write this down. Everybody part matters. Everybody part matters. Everybody in your life plays a part. And you need to make sure that you got the right people in the right parts to make your results and your success come easily. Now, let me get back to my training, y'all, before we get off this call. Shouts out to everybody who's already joined. God bless you. The first step that you got to do, guys, is this. You got to make a decision to be successful. You got to make the decision. When you know if you made a decision, because anything other than success, it worries you. It keeps you up at night. Who am I talking to? Drop a fire in the chat if that's you. Anything other than success, listen, it starts making you feel like, what do I need to do? Like, what's missing? Is it me? What's stopping me from impacting new people? What's stopping me from influence my niche of people, my group of people? What's stopping me from improving my impact? I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but I'm missing something. What is it? You could be missing the decision. The decision, Ebony, listen to me. Everybody has to make the decision. Write this down. For the month of April, what's going to be your decision that you make? What's going to be the decision that you say, you know what, for this month, I prophesy, I declare. Y'all know I got to put God in it. You know, it's in me. I'm sorry. I declare, I prophesy that this month of April, I make the decision that I'm going to do this. I make the decision that I'm going to launch this. I make the decision that I'm going to go back to this and redo this. I make the decision I'm going to join. I'm going to get in alignment. I told Sandra the other day when we was out of town, I said, babe, I haven't read a book in a week. I feel like I'm going through a withdrawal. I'm so used to personal development. My decision is always to continually to grow every single day. And so much was going on. We had a death, and I couldn't even take time to read. And then on top of that, I was around so many people who didn't even really think like I think. And so that was another thing that was taking me out. And I realized, Breona, you made the decision to be successful. And so anytime you get in environments and places, and anytime you get to a place in your life, mentally and emotionally, you start, Anything opposite, it don't make you feel right because your decision has already been made. You already know that success is your birthright. You already know that you never be broken another day in your life. You already know that you are the one that has been called to break generational curses, and that your business will touch brackets and records that it's never seen before every single day, every new week, every new month. You already know that. So when you feel behind and when you feel like you're not at your highest self, stuff starts happening. I'm talking to some people today. You frustrated. You are frustrated, and sometimes you get frustrated. Guess what? You start taking out on your children. You start taking out on your spouse. You start taking out on your friends and your family. Why? Because you know vision is on the inside of you, but you won't press the gas. You won't press the gas. And so listen to me. I'm teaching each and every one of you guys today, make the decision. Once you make the decision, keep in mind, y'all. Keep in mind, it may not be overnight. Keep in mind, write this down. Keep in mind, this is the best. Listen, if I had one of these trainings for me when I started my business or when I was in business, matter of fact, I did. That's the thing. I did have some of these in my life. And these absolutely changed my life. You know, you get around people that think, Breona, what is your $1 million strategy? Show me what you do. And I start showing them what I do, and they think I'm holding back. I'm really showing you what I do. I think differently. I'm really showing you what my $1 million strategy is. I think differently. I'm really telling you how to 10x your impact, your income, and your influence. I really think differently. And because I think differently, remember, everything is processed through thoughts. When you start thinking differently, your vision starts looking different. And so you start seeing the missing components in your business. What was once real big, that was once a huge problem, it comes really, really small. I had a lady just this week. She's about to buy an 8-unit apartment building. And guess what happened? She had to put $200,000 down in liquid cash. And she didn't have it. I said, here, girl, here, go get my strategy. Go ahead and get you an Amex Business Platinum. I said, call them on the phone. Tell them on the phone you about to make a big deal for like $250,000. Tell them to make your limit $250,000 so you can spend $200,000. Make sure you enroll in the pay over time feature so you'll have to pay this money back every single month until your asset start bringing in you income. Boom, overnight, 2:00 in the morning, she inboxed me. I put it on Facebook. She said, girl, you are a brilliant genius. Done. Listen, done. All because what was once real big. Say, how long you been trying to do this, girl? I've been trying to do this for over a year. I just can't really save $200,000. I can't really. Here's the solution. See, that's what coaches do in your life. They should make whatever has been. And if you're on here right now and you ever had a session with me one-on-one, I want you to drop a fire in the chat. If you ever been on any of my calls, anything that I've spoken to you and it was so big in your life and I turned around and gave you a simple solution that solved a big problem, I want you to drop a fire in the chat. Because here's the thing that I've learned, guys. If we don't get serious about taking action, we're gonna be left behind. Do y'all not know? I screenshotted this because I want to make sure I share this with y'all all today. Do you all not know that it was breaking news that there's a new technology right now? I've been using it in my business since last year when nobody else knew about it. It's already made people millionaires. It has breaking news. AI has already confirmed. It has already created thousands of new millionaires by March 2023. Estimate 20,000 to 200,000 new millionaires by the end of 2023, just with a new technology. I posted this in my mentorship group yesterday. Just with technology. Let me tell y'all something. We gotta it's time for us to connect, y'all. If you really want to amplify to your next level, you gotta really connect. You gotta really stop being a lone ranger. Stop trying to be successful by yourself. See, what I love about having coaches in my life, and God bless each and every last one of them. I didn't have to just try to figure this out on my own. That's the key to real success. Success leaves clues. I know a lot of you guys heard that quote, success leaves clues, and it does. As people climb their ladder and their roadmap to success, they start leaving clues, and those clues are what people who are coming on that same journey, who are on their same path, should be able to pick up, implement, and see results instantly. Somebody was here at my house last night. He came to my office. He's like, this is why, I didn't do this. I said, oh, no, let's see. Let me show you what to do. Here, come here. Let me show you. Boom. 2 seconds later, problem solved. Problem solved. And so I'm here to tell you guys, the key to your next level is making that decision. Making that decision. So listen, let me go here real quick. I got to finish this up. Guys. I want you to mentally prepare for where you want to go in business for this month of April. Mentally prepare for where you want to go in business. See, the mental block a lot of people have with money is stopping their business growth. It's stopping your business growth. All right, I need you to mentally prepare. I need you to, whatever the number is, say it. If it's a $5,000, if you want to start up and say, I just really want to make $1,000 just to see that I can do it. I remember when I set out to have my first $50,000 month. And all month, I was walking around saying it. Oh, I'm going to have my $50,000 month. I was telling all my mentors, hey, the goal this month, $50K. I've never done it before. I've never seen that amount of much money at one time before. But I was walking around, I was just saying it. I was saying it. I was just saying it. Listen to me. I was saying it. And guess what started happening? That day came 50,000. 50,000 for that month hit. And then the next one, I was like, oh, let's keep it going. Let me tell you guys something. Ask yourself, what's the mental block you have? Some of us, we got a lot of spiritual mental blocks. I don't know. I'm going to say it. You let poor people teach you about money. Poor people cannot teach me about money. People who I would not trade places with, they can't teach me about money. They can't teach me about business. They can't teach me about being successful because I won't even trade places with them. Only people that can really teach me how to be financially free are people who are already financially free. Period. That's why I said we don't replace people. We got to properly place people, y'all. I had 87 people this morning sign up for this business training. 24 y'all are on. 24 of you guys are on. The rest are going to inbox me all day for the replay, right? The rest are going to inbox me all day for the replay. Some people right now still in their bed sleep saying, you know what, I catch the replay. But because you guys are on here today, I'm going to give you that. I gave y'all that advantage to join my April mentorship for just $9.97. It's just $9.97, 4 weeks. I want to show you how April is for abundance. I want you to make this year, this month, be the month that unlocks abundance for you in ways that you never imagined. See, the mental block. I want you guys to realize where you've been stuck. The big lie that your mind has been telling you. How is that going to change with us? What's the number one enemy that's stopping you from increasing your income? What's the number one enemy that's stopping you from increasing in your branding, increasing in your marketing, increasing in your sales? What's the number one thing that's stopping your system, your business from working in autopilot? How do wealthy people think differently? How do we think differently? How do we think differently? Come on, where do you want to be in the next 5 months, in the next 2 years, in the next year? How much money do you want to make in the next 30 days, in the next 60 days? How much time can you commit? Are you half-heartedly committed? Are you 100% committed? Come on, thinking big takes the same amount of effort as thinking small. Listen to me. It takes the same amount of effort to think small than it does to think big. And so many people, it's a lie that's just stopping you from just thinking big and accomplishing goals. If somebody write in the chat, everybody write in the chat, it stops today. It stops today. So I want you guys to know this. Your roadmap to success must start with the end in the beginning. What does that look like for you? What does the complete transformation look like for you? Does that look like you being able to vacation anytime you want to? Does that look like you being able to take care of your mom, retire your husband? Keep in mind, we'll never reach the end of a destination because spiritually God will always expand the vision. But the goal is to just see it, just to see as far as you can see, as far as he can show you. Let me tell you guys something. You got to start seeing, making sure that your why ain't just for a little bit of nickels and dimes. No, I don't want to just be an entrepreneur, be a business owner because it's popular. If I'm not, Forbes have classified, if you're not making at least $60,000 to $75,000 in your business, you're a struggling business. That's what Forbes says. See, that's why I teach real talk. I want us to look at the numbers. We're not going to be struggling entrepreneurs. A lot of us can just go back to working a job. When you come to this side of town over here, y'all, we got to put in some work. And I know every overnight success looks like an overnight success, but I'm here to tell you every overnight success behind that overnight success is years and days of sweat and tears and vision writing and goal setting and action taking. Everyone will tell you, every last one will tell you it stops today. Come on. I'm super excited. I'm so excited that this is the year that I elevate in every area of my life. I'm so excited that this is the year, y'all, that I'm going to get the mind of success. Like, this is the year. This is the month. See, I'm going to get you to thinking successfully. When you do that, failure is going to be eliminated. When you do that, listen, failure talk will go. When you do that, some words that you used to say, you won't even say those words no more. You won't even think that way no more. Oh, man, they charging me that? Oh, that's an investment. That's it? That's all it is? No, listen, it's illegal to want to charge people and make an amount of money that you haven't invested in yourself. And so I'm here to tell each and every one of you today, get that success mindset. I'm here to tell each and every one of you today to invest in a successful mindset. If you're not going, you're not growing. Come on, remember, either it's the lack of vision, it's the no roadmap to get to the vision. Either you don't know who you are, you don't know where your power is, you don't know where your potential lies. Come on. Whatever it is that's stopping you, stop putting all today's success for tomorrow. Come on. How much money do you want to make Monday? How much do you want to make by the end of 7 days, 5 days? How many new connections do you want to make? How many new leads do you want to bring into your pipeline, into your organization? What type of webinars do you want to plan? What type of courses do you want to do? What book do you want to write? Come on, what Facebook Live, what social media content strategy do you want to create? Come on, what type of content do you want to do? Who do you want to impact? Start saying those things. See, those are my type of words. Those are my type of sentences. Action. Somebody say action. Action takers are money makers. If you want to 10x your impact, your income, and your influence, my key for you today is take massive action. Listen, guys, my name is Breona Anderson, and this is going to have to be a part 2 because I got so many more. I got 36 slides. I got 36 slides. We didn't even get to a lot of other things, but guess what? It's not going to be overnight thing. You got to realize that you are the ultimate decision maker. You got to understand that you must grow. Let me see. You must grow. You must grow. There's some key strategies that you need to have in your business, such as a financial strategy, a product strategy, a marketing strategy. These are things that you must have. As a CEO, as an entrepreneur, you can't afford not to have these things. There are certain things in your business, in your mindset, in your thinking, in your life. There are ingredients for success. So that's you. That's you. If you lack strategic direction, if you lack strategy, if you lack, consistency, if you have a lack of confidence, a lack of information, a lack of time, if you have a fear of getting it wrong, if you got a fear what other people would think, if you got a fear, or if you got a know-it-all mentality, $9.97. I want you to jump in for the month of April. It is going to be one of the best months. Listen to me. It's going to be one of the best months that your mind has ever seen. I want to hold your hand personally. I'm going to give you access to my Business Bootcamp Academy program for the month of April. You're going to get access to see all of the great things that we have, that we teach, that all of the answers to the questions that you have, the things that you are struggling with, they are right there. They're right there. Plug and play. Not only that, but I want to get on the phone with you. I want to show you how I've been able to create multiple six-figure businesses. I want to show you what's missing in your business. And I don't want to just get on there, y'all. Listen to me. Most people, when I do these 1 month mentorships, guess what start happening? They start jumping in for the whole year. People at the end, they be like, no, we making money, but I need you. I need you to keep me motivated. I need you to keep me consistent. I need you to keep me disciplined. I need you to stay in my brain, stay on my mind, stay in my business. Stay in my business. So if that's you, I want to congratulate for everybody who's already jumped in. It's only $9.97. Go ahead and take advantage. My lowest cost program is $5,000. My highest is $30,000. So for $1,000, $9.97, invest in you for the month of April and April, and let's find out what type of abundance this month has for you, for your business. What do you need to implement? What do you need to take away? Who do you need to take away? What do you need to eliminate? What do you need to add? What system do you need to put in place? What type of consistency do you need to have? Because guess what? Most of the people, we only just need consistency. I told somebody yesterday, I said, have you noticed when something works, we try to find something else different to do? When we don't have the consistency and the discipline to just continually do what's working. I don't want to do what's not working. I don't have time to do trial and error. I only want to connect with people who know that's going to help me work what I need to get work. And that's me. All right, guys, I love y'all so much. Here it is. Let me drop the link back in the chat. Do me a favor, copy it, paste it in your URL. Some of you guys are inboxing me on Facebook right now. I'm going to definitely get back to you, send you that link. Copy and paste it. Go ahead and lock in. I think I did with only 10. I don't know. I saw a couple of people popped up. So if that's it, y'all, I'm sorry, that's it. I can only do like 10 people, y'all. I promise you. I can only do 10. Only because I ain't trying to just hop on phone with you 5 minutes. I want to get in your business. Let's analyze what's stopping your money growth. Let's analyze what's stopping your marketing, your business, your strategy, your sales. You may need a sales team. You may need a virtual assistant. You may need a whole VA team, social media strategist. Come on, you may need a launch plan. You may need a content. I want to find out in your business what's stopping your success. Let's go. Carolina, I love you. Let's go. Let's go. Aurora, Carla, Nicole, Mildred, let's go. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a blessed April 1st. It is the month of abundance. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Come on. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Abundance is your birthright. Success is your birthright. Listen, let me tell you guys this. It's happening for you easily and effortlessly when you align yourself. Success should come easily and effortlessly. Every single day when you wake up, you should say, this is the year that I increase my income, my impact, my influence, my passion, my purpose, my destiny. All that stuff is elevated in this year 2023. In the month of April, it's going to be a record-breaking month. I'm going to accomplish so, it ain't even about the money. I'm going to accomplish so many things that I haven't been able to do. I'm going to think so differently. I'm going to see things so differently that I've never been able to see like this. See, it ain't really about the money. Money is just a little add-on, just the icing. Come on, some of y'all result is going to be that you're going to feel so different that your spouse don't know it. Listen, Cedric, no. When I'm stressed, I'm stressed. Don't talk to me. Everything wrong right now. I got to get this vision out of me. You start affecting everybody when you're not level-headed. That's why you got to stay in mentorship. You got to stay growing. You got to stay elevated. You got to stay developing. Because when you stop, everybody can feel you. Everybody can feel it. And it's an uncomfortable feeling. But success is not always comfortable at the beginning. Come on. It's not always comfortable. He said, true story. It's not always comfortable at the beginning. I told him we got to go. We're going to impact 1,000 entrepreneurs. My goal is to impact 1,000 entrepreneurs. 1,000 entrepreneurs. Come on, 1,000 entrepreneurs. Help 1,000 entrepreneurs solve whatever their problem is, whatever's been their biggest pain point, whatever's keeping them up at night. That's the goal. And do me a favor, y'all. Please don't try to verify and ask nobody, is this a good idea if you want to trade places with them? They can't give you advice. Of course they're going to say no. Of course they're going to say no. I remember when my dad told me, he said, girl, you lost your mind. I said, you're right. Good. That was my goal, to lose that mind that I had. Because the mind that I had will have me thinking so low. I couldn't see my potential. If I had, thank you, Dad, for telling me that you can see my mind change. He said, girl, you be everywhere. You be doing everything. You're right. Because I'm destined for greatness. I'm destined for greatness. I told Cedric when I first left my job, corporate America, we both worked in corporate. I said, babe, the time is up. I said, I've seen him making him all this money. We making him millions of dollars just by sitting here. We got to wait a whole year for a raise. We got to wait a whole year. Somebody wrote me the other day, Breona, can you look at my resume? I said, no. I'm not the right one. I'm not the right one. Because you're going to sit there and you're going to sit at a job when you know you should have your business. And you sitting there waiting a whole year for a 30-cent raise, $1 raise, when you can increase your price to $1,000, $5,000 in a matter of 2 minutes. Come on. It's 21st century, y'all. Everybody should have a business. Everybody should have a business. Write this down in the chat. Everybody should have a business. Just like everybody can go to college and take up a lesson or degree in something, everybody can learn a trade, a skill set. Business is open for everybody. The average person can jump into the industry of business and make money. All right, I'm for real, y'all. I'm gone. I love you guys. Shout out to everybody who's joined. I will see you guys on our first session. April is for the month of abundance. I hear the sound of rain. Let's go. God bless you guys. Love you.